aces right now in our life. Bob Troy's all in. Bob Troy, very good player. There's so many very good players, by the way. Van Der Eyck. There's so many beasts at this table. This is a 33.5K. Why are you guys here? First off. Second off, we have the Niz. Hold it. Yo, hello everyone, testing 1, 2. Are we live? I think we are. What's up? How's it going? Welcome to the day. It is Micro Millions, day number 3. Ready to get it underway. Very excited for the stream today. Let's go to the jacks and raise this up in the 215 bounty. We do have a chest, though. We have a chest, so that's exciting to some of you. It's exciting to me. Which is a bit of a problem. We're going to start with a check here on this queen 10-8. And call. Alright, we have a set. Lose to any 9. We lose to ace king or king 9. Just check, check. I think we should bet the river. I mean, it's a thin bet here, honestly, guys. It's a thin bet because they can have queen 9. Like, they can easily check back a straight. Not everyone will, for sure. Alright, so we're just going to call with ace queen against under the gun. We have king 7-7. If they bet really small, we'll call, but it goes check, check. Interesting. Check calling for now. And check raising, I think. They don't have any 7s. Unless they have jacks full or kings full here, I think they're going to have to fold. Nice. Check raise bluff. I mean, who bluffs enough in that spot, basically? There's no one. So I think if they have ace king, like, how are they going to put us in enough bluffs? Dassin in a 215 bounty, I think is going to be able to make enough folds. Like, they don't have any 7s. We have 7s. We take a line that people never bluff with. I think it's just going to work out well for us in the long run. All right, so over here we have a set of 6s too, so let's start with this. I said a set of 6s pre-flop. All right, so over here we have a set of 6s. Too. I meant a pair of 6s, but apparently I actually meant a set of 6s. This is the 250 bounty as well. They do decide to continuation bet on this board, which is really good news. They shouldn't continuation bet very often here. We're going to smash this board a lot, so I think they kind of have a piece here a lot. I think they have a piece of this board for continuation betting in this spot. Well, they fold. Maybe not. Open to 300. I'm going to call in the big blind. It's pretty cheap. Bit of 600. Okay, we'll call. This is on the bigger side, but I think like with the backdoor flush draw, with the ace high, it's a pretty good spot. This is an interesting turn. We block the nut flush, and oh, dude, why do you do that to yourself? You get so much money if you just bet a normal size, and we have to fold because we don't have enough outs. They're over betting, so we have to call 4,000 to win 6,000. Not the best odds. We need like 40% equity, which we just don't have. But if they bet small, then like obviously we just check raise in this spot. But this is kind of interesting. Old Man River has 50 bigs here, which I think in a bounty builder especially is going to be a decent threshold to just put in the squeeze. And okay, reluctantly, and they flop quads. That's cool. It's not cool, man. Right at the 215 bounty. So it's kind of close with our stack depth as to whether we want to squeeze here. Like, there was a comment on the YouTube channel yesterday, like, man, with 30 big blinds, you should really be calling more with the ace king. Like, this is a really strong hand given how deep we are, right? There's 666 chips in the pot, right? This opponent has 4,200 remaining. There's like a good risk reward with a hand like ace king in this spot. But it's close to the threshold. If it wasn't a bounty, we could consider 3-bet folding or just calling here. But in a bounty tournament especially, we squeeze. And then the small blind re-squeezes. So we're doing really well against this. I mean, it sucks because sometimes we're going to have to flip for our tournament life, which is not very fun. But they just called in the small blind. It's kind of unlikely that they decide to slow play hands like aces and kings and queens and ace king, given the bounty in play here. So it's much more likely they have hands exactly like they have like 9s or 10s or jacks or you know, like ace queen suited or something like that. So we do really well against this rejam, but we do end up in a flip and dead though. Up to the jacks. 31 big blinds. I think the right course of action here is just 3-bet, call a 4-bet. If we had 50, we could 3-bet and then maybe fold to you know, continued action. But I think at this stack depth, it makes sense. Like, if let's put ourselves in their shoes. If they have 9s, what are they going to do? I think they're just going to shove. And now we have a really bad spot. So we get 4-bet from Johnny below. I think we're probably gonna fold now. I think our opponent's range, Johnny Blow's range for doing this is Ace King. I don't think they do this with Ace Queen. At least most people wouldn't. The average population wouldn't. I certainly wouldn't. So I think we're gonna see Ace King, and I think every once in a blue moon we're gonna see a hand like tens, but that would probably just maybe we'd see tens. But like Ace King, Queens, Kings, Aces, and tens, Jacks aren't doing well enough, and tens is really pushing it. I folds. I folds. And aces too. Oh my god, baby, let's go. Oh my god, baby. Just gonna put in a sneaky little raise here with the leggy aces. You get 3-bet. Oh, what you don't know is what hand I have, my friend. Against Jacks. Can we hold it? Can we hold it, Dottie? Come on. Yeah. Let's go. Boom. Up to 10,400, the big 44. It's nice to get a double up with the ace and the ace nizzy. Let's keep it going. Raise up the ace 10 here in the big 44. Get a call. Top paramon. Bet on the flop. Again, this is another spot. It's super hard to get value, but we're going to try. What are you doing? Oh, this is so dumb when they have 9 deuce. But like... Okay. Okay. All right. We are up to 19,000. That was wide. I don't know why they did that. I'm not sure. I'm just going to shove the king 3. Small blinds effectively all in, so we're basically shoving through one person who has 12 big blinds. Any king. Any king, fam. Get an overcall, though. 10-5. What are you doing? Why? Why? Why did they... Why did you do that, man? Well... I left a dirty taste in my mouth. While back, my girlfriend hated poker. That fact that I watched you play so much, you then did your famous speech to her. Yesterday, she won her first live tournament for 4,700. Yeah, let's go. I converted your girlfriend to a believer. Dude, that's so exciting. Congratulations. Tell her congratulations, man. Ah, yes, I love it. Yo, this is a message to all the girlfriends out there, okay? All of you, because I know there's at least 40 of you watching right now, at least. How are you doing today? Welcome. It's nice to meet you. My name's Jamie. What's up? Poker is a great game. You're a great girlfriend for letting, not letting, but being so understanding of your boyfriend's hobbies. This is really cool of you. You're awesome. And you should try poker sometime. You might like it. You might win a tournament for 4,700. We have a review in the chat. Run it up 6-6's girlfriend. Just won 4,700. She's nothing special. Just kidding. So yeah, check that out. Have a great day. Alright, so I'm the Nuts is all in. Chris Oliver. He also sells on Stake Kings a bunch. You guys should check out his packages sometimes if you're looking for more action. I only put up one package a day. I get a common complaint like, hey man, put up some more action. I'm trying to find more tournaments to put up, but Chris Oliver puts up a bunch, so check out his stuff. We have the same hand. Alright, so we're going to win the side and chop the main. Nice pickup. There we go. 2 guys on Stake Kings chopping up the money. There we go. We flop it a 2 pair in a 4-way pot. Damn. Okay, wow. This is insane. I mean, it's going to be so soul-crushing if they have 3s, but this is such a huge pot, man. It's massive. This is such a huge pot. We're doing really well. Let's go. Let's go. 43,200. Boom. And we're going to 3-bet shove here for 2,800. Ace Queen against 3s. That's a set of 3s, man. Oh! No problem, though. Flush. Nice way to win a flip, Jamie. The exciting one. You're crushing it in life right now, Garfield. Super happy for you, man. We're going to resub the A6. Thanks for the 16-month resub. Hearts in the chat, please. For the Garfield, the legend. Dang it, that's a jack, Garfield. Oh, man, that was for a knockout. See how we do with the jacks in the $27 deep stack. Hopped in pretty late. We're doing it, man. We're just losing to kings with a smile on our face. Give me quads! Let's go! Let's go! Kings full? No good. Quads. Quads take it down. We're chipping up in the 27 deep stack. Let's do it. Woo! That was hype. That was a hype moment. Just bink the one out. Yeah, we're going to shove here against our opponent playing super tight with 6.5 big blinds. Okay, we have 40%. We need to get lucky once more. Huh! Hey! PokerStars host brings the run good. Let's go. Face Dealer opens the 320. You guys remember when Face Dealer made fun of me for making a play he didn't like? I remember that. Makes me sad to this day. Now we gotta punish him with 10s. Yo, Lex, dropping the auto host. Thank you so much. Welcome everyone tuning in from Lex's channel. Alright, dude, come on. Come on, poker gods. It's not fair, dude. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you. We got him. We got him. Okay. Face Dealer. This is a proposition, dude. Let's call it even, man. Things got heated, but I won the flip. So let's just... Next time I see you, I'm taking off the class bully tag. Okay? Let's start over. Let's be friends, dude. I want to be friends. Okay. Someone get wild here. Someone get crazy. It's time for a squeeze here. TDO. Come on, man. Get the squeeze in. God, I don't want to play post flop out of position against this 150 big blind stack on the bubble with a short stack in the middle. Do it, dude. Shove. Oh, my God. No. What's happened? What do we do now? Check. We start with the check. I'll tell you that much. All right. Now our hand just doesn't... It's not that valuable anymore. So you check again. 6 in the river. What are the chances we have the best hand? It's a question. King, queen, jack 7 suited? Maybe? Rob, you don't have a better hand than me, Rob. Thank you. I'll take it. Ace high is good. 4-way pot. Hella yeah. Woo! Let's go. Huh. We got something coming for you. Put it in. Okay, this is a good start. That's low. Hey, there we go, up to 7,300. This is pretty good. Let's go to the king queen big 44 red felt hype. Can we get the red felt hype out in chat, you guys? Stap red. We're in the money at the big 44. 73.51 locked up. I did sell action for this on Stake Kings, 25%. So congrats to the investors on that cash. Call against John Stars. Nice, 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 nice. There we go. Let's go to the ace queen here in the deep stack. We raise, get 3-bet huge. What are you doing, Jurg? Jurgerino, cappuccino mang. Damn, we have 20 big blinds. Dude, this is so close. This is so close and dumb. Oh, I hate you for putting me in this spot, man. Why did you do this to me? I'm going to go with it because I think it's just like, I think we roll with it against the big stack. It's going to be aggressive, but like I don't want to, you know? I really don't want to. Because we are going to see that hand a decent amount. 3-bet big, I have ace king. But we get lucky, so that's cool. We win. But like, I feel a little bit sick to my stomach. Like, could I have got it one way there, you know? I'm not sure. Open, get a call in the big blind from JP. I think just bet call here is cool. Probably just shove, actually. We're not folding. They have just over a pot size bet left. If they have a pair, we have a flush draw most of the time. It's only when they have a higher pair and a not flush draw, or and a flush draw, that we're really in trouble. There's so much money in the pot, like we're just rolling. We take it down, which is cool. We make a flush. Shove. We're going to reshove here with the ace king. Do we call and induce action? Maybe we should call. With ace king, with our particular hand, it does make sense to do this. Maybe we don't have to balance in this spot. Okay. How we doing? Could be better. Dang it, man. Dang it. All right. Wow. Okay. We have an all-in and then a call from this big stack. We are 7 away from the money, but our hand is a little bit too good here. So let's roll. Ace 10, ace king at 10s. That's a pretty good start. Pretty good start if I say so myself. Let's go. Ship the money. Ship the nickels. 18-8. I kind of want to do this, but I probably will do this instead. It's an awkward spot. 7.5 and 10 in the big blind. So like we rumble against these two. We have 5 stacks behind us. Do we want to raise and then potentially fold to some of these opponents? Or like raise, get it in against some of these opponents? Like what do we do? It's really interesting we get a 3-bet here. I think we should fold now. They have a decent 3-bet of 9%, but we are opening under the gun +1 with 2 short stacks in the big blind. So we look really strong. This is a senior as well. I don't know how many 3-bet folds they're going to have in this situation. Not too many. Calling is interesting, actually. Huh. Good call. The thing that's problem is like when it's an ace high flop, it's really difficult to play, but I guess we just get it in. All right, we'll call. as my greatest fears are just coming to fruition. But no, when we think about their range, like we're beating enough of their range now that, okay, like we call it all in here. They bet 4,800, just check shove. I don't think we have enough bluffs on the turn to give us any merits to What a mental maze this hand was. 9104 is our cash in that tournament. There's so much to think about in this hand. Honestly, it's just an insane hand, I think. Not really. I mean, it's a short stack hand, but let's go to the big one on 9. We raise, get a shove here from the button, who has 6.5 big blinds, so like we call. And against ace 8, okay, so we have 43% against that hand. Not too bad, all things considered. Boom, boom on the turn. Chip up a little bit to 9,500. J-Fish raises up to 4,100. This is the 27 deep stack where we are on the bubble. Yo, guys, we're on the bubble at 2 tournaments right now. Just saying. Oh, flopping the nuts. Flopping the nuts, blocking the nut flush draw as well. I think I'm going to shove. We block the nut flush draw, which blocks that hand. But if we call, I don't feel like we're going to get a lot of bluff barrels in this situation on the turn from either opponent. So I'm just going to push my equity here. Come on, J-Fish star 127. There we go. Unfortunate. Chop it up. We made the money. Yay. $50 earned in the 27 deep stack. The 33 5K, we've made the money here, 60 as well. So double red felt. Can we get the step red out in the chat, please? Red felt type. Come on, man. Uh-oh, Pepin. Uh-oh, man. Hold it. Hold it! Thank you. Oh, let's go. We're going to win the 33 5K. We're going to win the 33 5K, man. We're 4 of 26. $68 locked up. Hell yeah. Aces right now in our life. Bob Troy's all in. Bob Troy. Very good player. There's so many very good players, by the way. Vanderick. There's so many beasts at this table. This is a 33 5K. Why are you guys here? First off. Second off, we have the Niz. Hold it. Bob Troy, dude. What are you doing? Bob Troy, man. You win enough, Bob Troy. You win enough, man. Call? Come on, ace jack again. Please. Please, come on this one. Come on. Hold this one together, man. Okay. Thank you. 12,000 coming our way. We're back at the 30K. It's fine, man. J-Nack raises. We are going to 3-bet call with our jacks. Making 4,000 here. I think is a pretty good sizing. We have some bluffs in this situation as well, because it does put J-Nack in a situation, in a spot, given their stack and payout pressure and stuff like that. It's not like super fun when they 4-bet for that reason, because we do put them in a spot here, but like not much to it. King 8-8, okay, we're gonna bet quite small and see what happens. We could turn our hand into a bluff here, but seems silly, doesn't it? I think that's just a silly decision. Just fold on the turn to the 1788. Like, yeah, we're getting 9-1 or whatever, or 10-1, but like, who bluffs here for that sizing? You know, like, it's theoretically possible. J-Nack is like, okay, I'm just gonna bluff in the spot. Seems good. But he's only targeting jacks and queens, and with what hand is he gonna want to target just jacks and queens exclusively? For the check, their second pair, they pot it. I'd probably fold. I think it's reasonably likely they have a hand like slow play to aces, kings. They could even have queens, potentially. I think they can be doing this with the ace of clubs or the king of clubs, but we don't have that much of an equity edge against those hands anyways, right? There's so much money in the pot too. Sucks. The main thing is their calling range pre-flop. That's the main problem. That's why I'm gonna fold. It's not because like, oh, we flop second pair, you just fold a 1-bet. It's like, I'm scared before the flop comes out, not after. After it's fine, before it's like, we might have a problem here. So I make a tight fold. So we call the lead on the flop. We see a 10 of clubs on the turn. It's a pretty reasonable card to bluff on, actually. Because this is just a scary card for them. It doesn't help a lot of the things they have. So I am going to try and bluff them off middle pairs here. And put a ton of pressure on a 9, by the way. A ton. Which might find a call, might not. It depends on the person. But we have aces, kings, queens, jacks. 10 jack, 10 queen, king 10 with all the backdoors. Definitely all the ace 10s. We have all the sets. Like, we have a lot of things here. And our draws, like this one, have a lot of equity too. You know, like flush draws or like 2 overs and an open ender against a 9x type hand. So I think a 9 should probably fold in theory land. Will it fold or not? It sort of depends on the opponent. But Chev gets through 94,000, 18 to 52. Keep it rolling. I don't think there's enough payout pressure to fold here. We're definitely showing a profit, so I'm just going to reshove the 3s. And I don't think there's enough payout pressure with 16 left. So, reshove, and it works out. King Jack called by 9s. Oh! Can we win the flip, please? Yes. Yes, dude. Here with the jacks. This is pretty sick. I just called the open, and then we get a squeeze out of the big blind for 18 and a re-squeeze. I'm going to call because I super under-rep my hand, so I think I'm doing well enough against Gyodin. Whereas if I 3-bet, I wouldn't overcall here. This is so filthy. Oh my god. Oh, just flatted pre. So sick. We're up to 263,000. We're leading the tournament. We pick up kings. We're all in with ace 3 first. Take it down. Kings. Okay. Fire hand. Stab fire. Get the fire out, man. Open, under the gun. Yeah, I'm going to 3-bet here. I think it looks really strong if I just call in this situation. Come on, kings. J-Fish, dude. Don't have aces in this spot. That's so dumb. I think J-Fish has aces, guys, but I can't fold kings. There's 61,000 in the middle. My read isn't strong enough. But I think he has aces. Yeah. Oh! Hold, please! Of course he has aces, but we're going to hit a king, man. We're going to hit a king. Go, we're leading the tournament. Let's go. We're the sickest. I can't fold kings, man. I can't fold kings there. I can't do it. And they make it 4x. We're going to call with our ace. Take it to streets. Flop it to top Paramount. And we're going to call. Check. I think calling on the turn is good as well. Like, we limp called pre, right? So, I like it. This 10 of diamonds brings in a lot of potential draws they can have. Also, the sizing they're choosing is not really indicative of, like, a one-pair type hand very often. That's a bad river. Check folding now. Boom! Check, check, muck. Let's go! Let's go, man! Oh my god, we have 431,000 chips! We're, like, almost double second. Okay, we're not double second. Double second would be like 500k, but we're in a hella nice spot. I'll just say that. 12 of 12 here in the big 109. See Darwin shoves. We're going to reshove with the 7s. See Darwin shoves for 16 big blinds. We're doing pretty well here. They're going to have every pair, right? Like 6s, 5s, 4s, 3s, 2s. Whereas they don't necessarily have aces, kings, queens, jacks. Ah, dude. This is a big tournament. Ah, man. That's for such a huge stack in the big 109, dude. Jack 9 suited, we shove. And start our comeback trail again. We're down to 109. Pays 80. We gotta pick up some chips. Hella yeah, man. King 10, we shove. Call by 8s. Come on, Tomas. GG, Tomas. We're on 11th for 88.57 there. GG, guys. Good luck. We are 12 away from being in the money, but we're going to need some help. You know, we're 91st of 92, so we can't fold our way to the money. Very easy shove with the queen deuce. Get called by a7. Standard. Unlucky for us, but then lucky for us because we hit a queen, and we are alive still in the big 109. So, lucky days. Good stuff. Okay, we see an open. We're going to call. Ooh. All right. Pretty good flop for us. I think it's really unlikely they bet very strong hands to this sizing. Yeah, check raise. I just don't think very many people choose that sizing with the quite strong hands. So I like check raising. What I don't like is when we get in spots where we're going to be all in on the flop with an 8 high flush draw. What I do like is when we're pretty certain they're not going to be 3-betting, putting pressure on them with 8 high. I think it's cool. So just a bit of a bet sizing read there. It works out in our favor. We're up to 462. First to 24, we're in the money. Red felt hype. We've got a cash in the big 109 for $198. All right, king queen suited. We're gonna move all in once again. All right, we have a flip for 30,800 chips. That's a queen. That's a club too. Oh, let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. All right, so Jurg raises. Playing pretty passively over their history. I'm not going to shove for that reason. I wouldn't shove. I would have 3-bet called against the average person. I think playing this for a call is going to be much better as a default against this type of opponent. And here, I like check shoving because I think they're going to be betting like ace king, ace queen, ace jack, ace 10 type hands that they're going to raise under the gun, and maybe even calling off too. So I think they're going to be continuation betting too much. Our hand benefits from some protection. Let's rip it in here. Also, we're all in the big 109. So we have 2 sweats, 8s and the jacks. Jacks against kings in the big 109. Looks like we're going to cash for $198, you guys. GG. Unfortunate. Not a lot you can do against kings there. $198 in our pocket. Back up to the 8s. They're sweating. Let me sweat this. And this sort of eliminates my decision to check shove. There we go. Boom! Oh, we're up to 550K. We're in the lead once again. First to 21. Here's our chip graph. This was so funny. Hand one, hand one, hand one, hand one, hand one, hand one, hand one. It was amazing. Dude, it is epic. Another raise. I'm going to call 3s in position here. Bag my tags and don't have any crashes. Oh my god, 3 deuce deuce! Man, here's what I want, okay? I want you to have 2s and for us to river a 3. That's what I want. That's what I want, man. Please make it happen. That's a big bet. We call, obviously. Just call. Oh, this is going to get expensive for Norbaggio. If we bet this size, we're representing like a 2, basically. Or 3s, and that's super hard to have. They fold on the turn, okay. We have ace-king. Not the niz, but like pretty nizzy, you know? Call. It's king-queen. We're no longer in the lead. No longer in the lead. Jack 10 here, we're going to start with a limp. I've seen some chat logs from my back in the day of stupid things that, in my opinion, stupid things that I said. So, you know, it'll happen to the best of us. Clearly, I said it. Like my joke? Bet get a call. Always see an ace on the turn here. Let's bet again. Alright. I'm going to bet on the river again as a bluff against FOMA. And it's on the bigger side for sure. I mean, that ace isn't a good card for them. We can represent backdoor hearts. They check shove, which is surprising. I'm not really sure what they have. Ace queen, I think our hand is good enough to raise to induce some action. But we don't get any action. This is 200K. We got king 10 suited with 14 big blinds here in the hijack. We're just going to shove. And hope for no call unless they call with 9s. Because I just think we're going to win. I think we're going to get 12th. GG. We're on 12th, you guys. For $117.97. Good luck, everyone remaining in the tournament. Thank you so much for watching. If you guys like the stream, hit the follow button. I'd love to see you come back and hang out again tomorrow. That would be cool. I will be streaming Micro Millions Grinds On. It'll be day number 4 tomorrow. So definitely check that out. Close calls today. Close calls. I did my best. Fell a little bit short, but we did get some cashes on the board.